And a lot of times people, you know, we say that we want, okay, you're sitting here thinking, great, 6's the magic number, I got 1, or I got 4, or, you know, I got nothing, you know. So always remember that you can reinvent, you can restart your business, okay? So even if you have 1 or 0 or 5, you can always get more, okay? Because the good thing is everybody eats and everybody has a kitchen. So there's always business out there. It's just a matter of asking, okay? So we're gonna after I talk about 2 bookings from every show, then I'm gonna give you some other different ideas, okay? So some of you, I don't know if Denise or Stephanie looked at this did either of you guys see this? The 2 bookings from every show? No. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. You mean like one of your YouTube videos?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know now.
It's okay. She's like, they all wanted to get it.
How about not recently?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, once again, we were on a call with home office, and somebody shared this concept, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So, if you have any downtime, if you're driving to work, if you have more than 20 minutes in the car, or even if you have 10 minutes in the car, if you just realize that that is time that you can spend on your business. If you're like, I never have time to do anything on my business. When I started, I would go and observe as many shows as I could. I would listen to trainings. I would watch trainings. That's what, it gave me confidence, okay? So if you have 20 minutes here and there, if you need CDs to listen to or MP3s, Missy and I can recommend some really good ones for you, okay? But use that time because it's great. Even if you just start every morning, you're like, I can't make phone calls at 7:30, I'm just drinking my coffee. If you want to start with listening to a training, I do it all the time still. So this one came a month or so ago. Your goal is always, and you may have heard this when you first started your business, but your goal is always to get 2 bookings from every single show, okay? And why do we say 2 bookings from every show?
Because one might cancel? I don't know.
Yeah, very good. One might cancel. So you're at a show. So we're at Mandy's show. And so you want to get 2 bookings from every show because I need to replace the show that I'm just doing, okay? And then I also want another show to grow my business, okay? So a lot of times what happens as new consultants or as veteran consultants, we're not old, we're not new and old, we're veteran, is you kind of get a little complacent. Oh, it's okay, I only got 1 show, it's okay. And you start to, you know, has anybody ever done this? I've done it too, all the time, okay? So you're like, oh, I didn't get 2 shows, I only got 1 show, whatever, it's okay, it'll come around, da, 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 da. So you want to write down 2 bookings from every show, okay? This is your new goal, okay? This is another challenge. 2 bookings from every single show.
Not that we're telling you what to do, but this is what we're telling you to do.
Yeah, and then write no matter what, okay? This is what totally turned my business around when I decided that I wanted to add more consultants to my team, that I was sick of just earning about $2,000 a month. I wanted to earn way more than that. I was like, I really need to get to work because I had become complacent, okay? So 2 bookings from every single show, okay? So I'm just going to show you how it all plays out with the numbers. So in your first month, we start with, start with 6 shows because 6 is the magic number, okay? So let's just say you have 6 shows on your calendar. Realistically, 2 might cancel. Okay? 1 might reschedule, somebody gets sick, you have to cancel, whatever, okay? So you wind up with 4 shows, okay? So those 4 shows, you get 2 shows from every single one. You following me? Mm-hmm. So you wind up with how many shows? 8 new shows, okay? So then you start the next month, and you've got 8 shows on your calendar, okay? So with 8 shows, you get 2 that cancel, okay? Now, you might hold all 8, but let's just say, realistically, 2 of them cancel or reschedule. So you wind up with 6 shows. So 6 shows times 2 bookings from every single show, you wind up with 12 new shows, okay? You might be thinking, Stacy's sitting here thinking, I don't want that many shows. Guess what? That's when you start booking further down in your calendar, okay? So some people might say, I'd love to do 12 shows in a month. That would be awesome. But once again, that's just like Missy said. You decide what you want and how you want to work your business, okay? So now you've got 12 new shows on your calendar. You guys know what happens, right? So those 12 shows, you get 2 of them that cancel or reschedule, so you wind up with 10 shows that are held. You get 2 bookings from every show, you wind up with 20 new shows, okay? So this is after 3 months. So whether it's your first 3 months in the business, or 6 months into your business, or a year, or 3 years into the business, it doesn't matter. Okay, but you're getting 2 bookings from every show. So you can see how you have a nice, solid business at this point, okay? So now let's just see how it all plays out with 1 booking from every show, okay? So you start out with your 6 shows because we told you that 6 is the magic number, okay? So you do your 6 shows, and 2 of those shows cancel or reschedule. So you wind up with how many shows? 4. So from 4 shows, you get 1 booking, okay? So after that, you wind up with 4 new shows. So you're like, this is good. I love my Pampered Chef business. It's good. I've still got 4 shows. It's all good. Okay? So then the next month happens, and you've got 4 shows, but 2 of them cancel. Because once again, that may be the reality. So you wind up with how many shows? 2 shows. Oops, I made a mistake. That should be a 1. So 2 shows held, and you get 1 booking from every show. So now how many shows do you have by the end of this month? 2 new shows versus 12 new shows, okay? So we go into the 3rd month, and we say, oh, it's okay, I got busy, you know. Oh, it's okay, I don't have that much time anyway. Oh, it's okay, you know. So you start out with 2 shows, and 2 cancel. So then what happens?
None.
You got no shows, and you feel like you are out of business. Okay? So, we've all been there. You may be there at some point, but you have, this I think is eye-opening. I said to Missy, oh my God, this is amazing. Why didn't I do this years ago? Why didn't I teach my team this years ago? So you can just remember all of this, okay? So anytime you start to feel complacent with, oh, it's okay, I only got 1 show, but it's okay, she's really good, she's going to have a great show, da-da-da, I'm really busy that month anyway, just remember the difference, okay? This builds you a business, and this just makes you feel sad, okay? So, any questions?
And just remember, if you get no bookings, you're at the sad face much quicker.
Right. Any ahas?